Hello. So, I have mentioned in past videos um, pain that I go through, and I have different types of pain. I have, well, I guess that's the wrong word. I have different reasons for the pain that I have. Um, the biggest one being the weight. I also have osteoarthritis, um, psoriatic arthritis, and I have nerve damage. Um, and it comes in waves. Some days I'm okay. I always have pain in my back, but I can handle it. I'm fine. And I always have pain in my right hand. Like the skin, I can't touch it softly. I can smack it and it doesn't hurt. But if I softly touch my hand, or if like wind blows or water, like a drop of water falls on my skin, it hurts. It hurts very bad. And then on top of it, I have arthritis a lot in my right hand. Um, so I don't like anyone touching, and this is like a constant thing. From here, some days even down to here, it's just a constant pain. But some days it can be on my arms. I've noticed pain on my skin in different areas throughout my whole body, except for my face. My skin on my face doesn't get very sensitive to where it hurts, but I will have pain. Like today, it hurts all up here, up to my shoulders, and it's just the skin, and it feels just. I'm trying to explain the feeling. If like you have a sunburn, and you just take like one of those dog brushes that have like all the tiny little, really hard metal bristles, and you just scratch that like that. That's what it feels like when anything touches it. And some days it doesn't feel like that. Some days feel like that and it's tolerable. Then there's days where I just wish I was in a tub of water, because if I was completely soaked in the water, I don't feel anything else. It's like, it's weird. I don't know how to explain why it does that. But that pain has prevented me from doing quite a bit, especially on days where it just like everything hits me all at once. It's the the skin, the arthritis, and joint pain. And it just all seems to every once in a while all collect into one huge painful storm throughout my body. And those days I just lay in bed because I can't do anything. I can't get up. I can't, and it prevents me from going to the gym because any movement hurts. And I will take gabapentin, which, by the way, I should take because I forgot I was going to take one, and I really need to take one because my arm has been hurting, and I said I was going to take one, and then I came in here and started the video. But take gabapentin 2 to 3 times a day, depending on how bad it is. And I don't know, it just doesn't seem to work. some days it seems to work, and then a lot of days it doesn't. And I'll take that with ibuprofen for inflammation for like joints and stuff, which I'm not supposed to take because of my other medications. So I don't normally take ibuprofen unless I'm in extremely bad pain. Unless I'm like really hurting, I won't take it. Because ibuprofen tends to help me a lot. It works very well. So unless I'm like hurting to the point where I'm like in bed, I'm not going to take it. So I'll take it when I'm like know that today is going to be a day where I'm stuck in bed. I will take ibuprofen, and I'll take like 800 to sometimes 1600 milligrams, and I will take that, and it still will just barely touch the pain that I have. And because you can take that's the most I'll ever take is 1600 milligrams. So I'll take the ibuprofen. There was one day where I pretty much took my gabapentin, 1600 milligrams of ibuprofen, and I don't take Tylenol that often. I took 2 capsules. I'm not sure how many milligrams that is, but it was extra strength. As well as an edible for the pain. And this was recently, and it didn't touch. It did not help. And I was in pain for like 3 or 4 days in a row. Kept me out of the gym. It kept me from doing my everyday tasks. I couldn't even open up my medicine bottles. I couldn't open up a water bottle to take my medicines. Useless. Absolutely useless at that point. I should take this. So pain is a big factor. And I understand when people say, hey, you know, I have a lot of pain, I can't do anything, I can't function. And I get that. But on the days that I'm not hurting, like right now, I had to turn the air conditioning off. This is an air purifier right here. But like, I even had to turn the air conditioning off and the fan off because the air movement around the room is killing this arm. It hurts so bad. So I understand why a lot of people don't exercise when they're in pain. But that's when they, you should take the opportunity to go and exercise when the pain is gone. It's a very, it's very easy to start, like, negatively judging yourself when you're already in a bad mood from all the pain that you're in, and you're like going, oh great, well this is just another reason why I'm not going to go to the gym today or whatever. I try to go to the gym 4 days a week to be consistent with it, so that way I continuously lose weight. And I have been trying to find ways to help with the pain, and like stretching and exercise. It helps with arthritis and everything. And I'm not a big medication taker. I don't like taking pills. Ugh. I it's a pain in the ass. I don't like it. But I have a lot of medication that I have to take. So I do it. So when it comes to me taking pain medication like ibuprofen and Tylenol, it's like, ugh, here's another pill I have to take. My sister, and a few people have said, why don't I take something stronger? And I don't like taking any kind of narcotic pain medication because I don't want the chance of me becoming addicted to it. I have seen people, I've known people that get addicted to pain medications. I've known a lot of people that have gotten addicted to pain medications. And I worked alongside a lot of them because the work that I was in, a lot of the people that I worked with in my job got hired, and they lived in halfway houses due to like getting out of rehab for drug use or drinking. And so I've known quite a bit of people. I've worked with a lot of people with addictions, and I don't ever want the chance of me being one of those people. So I try to stay away from a lot of things that I know can be addicting. And the things that I don't stay away from, I honestly do in moderation. I'm not a drinker, but when I drink, I'll have like a sip of a beer, like from my boyfriend, of my boyfriend's beer, maybe 2 sips, but I don't drink a whole bottle. I will have 1 shot of a drink, and that would be it for the rest of the night. Like, I don't drink. I like drinks. I like sweet drinks, and I like beer. But I can't finish a whole beer. I just like the flavor of it, and that's why I drink it. I don't like the idea of getting drunk or tipsy, though I have. I really drink mixed drinks for the flavor, and I like beer for its flavor. I love the flavor of beer. I like lagers. So anyway, so I don't take anything that would get me addicted, and the ones that I do, I do it in moderation, so that doesn't happen. So that's out of the question, and I don't know what to do about, or what else I can do to handle the pain that I'm in. And this is not just from the weight, obviously, because nerve damage, I think, could be a result of my weight gain over the years, and maybe it'll go away. Maybe I have a pinched nerve or something. I don't know. But I'm hoping as I get healthier and I get smaller, that whatever weight is on my spine will lighten up, and I won't have, painful skin. And I've gotten comments before, especially from like friends, when they see me, they want to give me a hug, and some days, fine, give you a hug, because I'm not in pain, and touching my skin is not going to hurt me. But then there's other days where I'm like, don't touch me, I don't want a hug, and then they get offended, and I have to tell them, it's like, no, it's not you, I'm in a lot of pain, I don't want to be touched. And the only ones that I've noticed that get offended by that are the guys, and it's just fucking ridiculous. It's like, just deal with it, but I don't know what to do. I want to be able to go, okay, I'm in pain today. All I have to do is this. And doing that thing or taking that thing will help. Because it will help tremendously, because on the days where I plan on going to the gym and I wake up in so much pain that I just can't even get out of bed, it would help me to get out of bed and then go to the gym. Today is not completely horrible. I wasn't planning on going to the gym anyway because I have a lot of schoolwork that I have to get done. So that's what I'm working on. But if I wake up tomorrow, which I am planning on going to the gym tomorrow, and I'm in a lot of pain, what am I gonna do? What can I take? Because most of the time my painkillers don't work, and I only take ibuprofen when I'm in an extreme amount of pain, because it does mess up with my medications. I just don't know. But I try not to use the pain as a complete excuse to not work out. Right here, these two things, those are my weights that I bought a few months ago, and I do use them when I cannot get into the gym, and when I can't handle just working out through the whole hour and a half, I will stay home and I will like work out for as long as I can, then I'll rest for a while. And I'm not talking about like rest between sets. Like, I will do however many sets I need to do within the amount of time that I can handle it, which is I usually give myself 3 sets to do an exercise with 12 to 15 reps. And once I finish that exercise, I will rest for a while if I can't handle to do more. Sometimes I can only do 1 exercise in a day on some bad days. Others I can do throughout the day, maybe 4 or 5 different exercises, and I'm good. But I always try to do something. I not making it to the gym though because I'm in pain makes me feel kind of guilty, like I'm letting myself down. But I know that's just the negative thoughts, that I shouldn't allow those to put me in a worse mood, because I used to, and it would definitely put me in a bad mood. Anyway, I just thought I'd bring that up because I know that a lot of people that want to lose weight or want to get healthy are in a lot of pain, and there are things that you can do, the things like I do, like try to work out at least a little bit for as much as you can in a day, but also to make the video to let you know that you're the only one, and just to keep going and to keep trying, because I know how hard it is to lose weight. I've been trying to lose weight for 5 years. In 2018, and I lost a bunch of weight in 2018. Then my husband died, and I lost more weight, and then my grandmother died, and then 2 family friends died, and then I got pregnant and had a miscarriage. And after that, that was enough. I gained all the weight back. It was, it all happened within 6 months. All those deaths happened within 6 months. And the miscarriage was the thing that pushed it over the edge. I was like, and I gained all the weight back that I had lost. And now I'm trying to lose it again. But I will. I'll get it. And when I do, I will be able to keep it off because I allowed my emotions to get the better of me. And I'm not going to do that again. I'm not going to allow it. I'm not going to let the pain win over me getting healthier, and I'm not going to allow my emotions to affect my decisions. That is a conscious choice. Anyway, if today's your birthday, happy birthday. And if it's not your birthday, have a merry unbirthday. Okay? You're amazing. I love you. And I hope you have an awesome week. Bye.